RD13 on it all.
Show me a citizen flag down on Sepulveda and Clover.
14-825 citizen call Sepulveda, Clover. 459 investigation 4315 Wadsworth Avenue, incident 4572 RD 1353. Battery investigation 4101 Torrance Boulevard, incident 4616 RD 1395. Identified. 13893, Roger. 13843, Vicky.
What's up, everyone? Sorry about the delay. We got somebody screaming in the street already.
Roger.
It's Tuesday, September 10th, 2024, 10:43 p.m.
Honda Civic, unknown colors, in and out of lanes at high speed, left lane, scan west on 10. No plate info, KRB 411, at 2214.
I don't know what that guy was screaming about.
Broadway 108, Broadway 108. Unknown suspect is held at the pier while armed with guns. Pier is not asked 3 questions and disconnected the line. There's no further incident. Incident 4878, NRD 1832. Incident 457
Hello, what's up, Mike, Hector, Turtle, Walker, Richie, Tron Juan, Crosby, Mike Bell, a member. Thank you for being a member.
Incident 4868.
Injured robot.
9819 units responding to
Get to the robot hospital now.
The victim is
Kathy.
using his iPhone 8 to 62.
Call me Fat Jesus. Okay, I will, Fat Jesus. Jason Barkley, Charles Barkley's son. What's his name? The large amount of rebound. It's Stephanie. Just Stephanie.
North 14, West Blue.
Alley, north of 410, east of Paloma, common name. Correction. West of Paloma, common name only.
82 I'm standing by with this vehicle on Judas and Fraser.
6 with the nigger.
3 northbound 110, for the figure
Yeah,
of 5 Ford Mustang, unknown plate, near Memphis in and out of lane. Nothing further, KRB 41, clear at 22.
I'll check for any updates.
Yeah, I figured it was you, Tron. Or a Tron imposter.
There isn't. That means we're doing a great job. Good for the week. East of Griffith.
13.23, 18th Street, east of Griffith.
98 Edward,
677, 677, cancel incident 4639, cancel
Oh, I had it on top messages. Make sure you guys put it on all messages.
134.
Make sure when you get into the chat on your phone or your iPad,
And they have the number.
I think even on your desktop or laptop, you hit all messages. Because sometimes it'll just put you to top messages. And then you miss out on what people are talking about.
Number 4 lane closed, busy this lane on route 14, That's thank you, sir.
Stephanie, just Stephanie, Mrs. L.
So, bringing color on
Oolong gone.
brand.
Susie.
Looks like it's to be on Radford, just north of Irwin on the northeast corner.
Change me to standby. 82-427, sir.
On Radford, north of Irwin, in the northeast corner.
This right here, this is in the valley in Van Nuys. Right before I started the stream, they said somebody got carjacked for their Pathfinder, so they might have spotted it.
1212, the subject's mother is requesting a call back.
That might turn into a pursuit.
It's going to be on Vernon and Fort Ave. PD not needed. Let's just Wilson Circle 6.
It's northbound 710, further need to 105.
You guys are coming up to this. Come northbound Radford to Irwin. And it's parked in the northeast corner. And I got front and see damage. And I got 2 people on the sidewalk standing next to this vehicle. I'm staying high and wide. I'm on the camera.
God damn, oh, maybe that's something else.
Street code 200 4800 or 889.
3899, 3899, are you clear? Negative, they were checking. 3899, roger. And I got 2 bodies that are right on it. I got 1 walking away, but 1's going to be just east of it on the sidewalk. I take that back. There's 2 of it on the sidewalk.
Delta 710 out of Lodger.
Did you verify they don't have the incidents that happen in the post office? They have in the back.
Northeast Jennifer turned down. DUI traffic 1000 Pennsylvania Avenue, code 24044, RD 1195. Central traffic or northeast unit to handle before going traffic division identified.
Oh, it sounds like they're out of the car, so it's not going to be a pursuit.
Seven Radford, Irwin, northeast corner.
Leo, do you still have the peer on the line? If so, can you guys give me a descriptor of the suspects? I didn't hear that come out.
Any Devonshire or Valley traffic unit with pass kit 8508 Lurline Avenue.
Well, happy Tuesday, Cutie Pie. Thank you for being a member. What's this in here?
11 C5 Roger.
CJ Cisco.
56405 Avenue, Southwest Joy.
Julie James. Dude, there's a lot of Julies that watch.
Suspects in Hawaii, 5456, black hair, goatee, neck tattoo of a sun, white t-shirt with a graphic on front and light shorts. Jumping out into the street in front of passing vehicle. 3711.
Why are there so many Julies that watch?
Repeat which unit? Which
raise your hand if your name is Julie. There's like Julie B, Julie N, Julie J.
Supervisor, 84 plate.
With the 1084 to me.
Should be back by the supervisor.
2023 is 13 Queen 23 requested an additional unit. 18 Street.
Northbound 110, northbound 15, blocking the slow lane.
Unit code 6, road
Unit code 6. On Rapid and Irwin, switch to select for Air 16. The unit of the Tennessee 483 is requesting a backup on Mission Road in Morongo and Street.
Julius?
Backup air unit and supervisor.
K3, from McCurdy and Myers.
Where's this?
I'm gonna need a backup. I got 1 hostile 450 round with a gun. He ran on the west side of the LA River. He's going on the 101 freeway. Male Hispanic, no shirt, gray shorts. Another male, white t-shirt, gray shorts, ran northbound on Kearney towards Aliso.
Black ski mask, tan complexion, thin build, approximately 5'8", 5'10".
Okay, those are the guys in Van Nuys. Ski mask. Alright, let's go downtown. Let's see if we can see what's up with this.
Male Hispanic, no shirt, gray shorts. Suspect number 2, male, white, wearing a Christian male wearing a white t-shirt, gray shorts, last seen northbound on 30 towards Aliso.
Aliso Village.
Suspect, man with a gun. He's gonna be wearing a white shirt, a boonie hat, and a vague short. He's gonna be on a
Boonie hat? That was a boonie hat, dude.
14867, yes, the 25 said they were code 6 of them, so hold on, Clover.
Oh, come on, man.
Aliso Road, and Ernie, suspect male.
What's a boonie hat?
Boonie hat.
Boonie?
Man with a gun. Correction, a suspect is at Aliso and Mission.
Admission.
I want to focus primarily on the male Hispanic that ran in the wash. He ran on the west side of the wash.
The wash.
Last seen on the under the
Alright, we're like
overpass.
we're 9 minutes out from this.
Miguel, shirt, gray shorts, about 20 years old.
We're gonna go.
Control, can you do me a favor? Can you ask me any unit at Radford on the Radford cross and turn this up to like 16?
Can someone tell me what a boonie is?
Anything for me? Gray shorts.
Or did they just both mispronounce beanie?
Brandon Irwin, switch to simplex for Air 16.
Is a boonie one of those beanies that turn into a ski mask?
I'm making an ambulance cutting 2800 Workman Street, 2800 Workman Street at the scene of a TC, suspect the passenger, no black, no shirt, walking towards Pasadena, cut the driver, it's code 3 incident 49009413. I'm making it for code 3595.
2800.
Over.
Over.
Someone got cut at a traffic accident?
I'm making it for 00 Workman Street at the scene of a TC, suspect
2800 Workman?
I'm making an ambulance cutting 2800 Workman Street, 2800 Workman Street at the scene of a TC, suspect the passenger, no black, no shirt, walking towards Pasadena, cut the driver, it's code 3 incident 490094.
Accident, cut the driver.
Over.
Alright, we're mapped to both places.
Unit handle the family C14666, right, code 2 incident 4902 and RD 1995
So the
identified.
passenger of the other car cut the driver, or the passenger in his own car cut his own driver? Alright, we think we should probably try to go to that first. At first I thought it was just some people fighting over an accident. Alright, we got two cars on the east side. Two calls on the east side. I think we go to
2490630
I think we go to Workman first. To the cutting. And then we go to the search in the river.
59 FM, cutting 2800 Workman, 2800 Workman, code 3 incident 4900 RD 413.
Esta lava.
Pastor 214536 Burbank Boulevard.
Can you check to see if empty transported?
Thomas reckless driver, last seen southbound for water from Victory, license plate 9 Henry Nora Lincoln 501, 9 Henry Nora Lincoln 501, Chillin 3 Dodge Charger. 687 damage you received. Chillin 3 Dodge Challenger. 6879, 6879, come in.
Hey, if you could show 4-4 on Cesar Chavez Division, one suspect in custody. Second suspect still outstanding.
admission suspect takes custody, second suspect still outstanding.
Hey, I need to come up with this one.
6-3, we're Washington.
Alright,
Hey, 17 Roger.
we're going to the cutting. I don't know if if they took the helicopter away from the second suspect.
835 Roger.
He was in the river. Cry me a river, cry me a river.
17. Correction on the suspects. Suspects are wearing black ski masks. They're male Hispanic. Possible gang members. Any noise Hollywood or Valley unit that's going to meet with the victim identify? Or RD 1185.
Those are another guys. Those are that call in the valley. I think the carjacking in the valley.
14.10 Roger. 48 for XLP is their message.
That's separate from this call right here.
I shall posted on June Grand. 85 suspects, 62nd and Grand.
Oliver Gibbs at 401, ambulance cutting, 2800 Portman, code 3 incident 4900 on 413.
That's where we're going.
41 Roger, unit requesting an additional unit, identify only. Two 817 right there. 6.
926.
2862, correction 13.
What's up, everyone? If
22
you're just,
suspect,
get,
3219, Glendale Boulevard.
you're just getting here, we're going to a 2800 Workman. The scene of a cutting, possibly a stabbing.
T31, 25, T31, have you arrived?
At the scene of an accident, one passenger stabbed a driver and was walking down the street.
Glendale, you clear.
We'll be there in still 5 minutes.
Union 896.
We're also looking for some dudes.
4 Boy Lincoln George 9504.
Some dudes believed to have a gun in the river over here. They got one on Cesar Chavez and something else. Brother 101. That was separate. They caught one and the other guys ran into the LA river.
585, 585,
I think they might have gave up their search. For the
Ontario
second.
PD. Any location is good to 249 36 2055. 813 empty clear. 310 987 33 31.
Straight.
13, Roger.
England to AW running on 509 South San Pedro Street, 509 South San Pedro Street, code 3 and 4931 3156, Century and San Identified. Light, for Selfie Campus, 4900. All units 4015 responding code 3 from Cesar Chavez admission to 2800 Workman Street. 4015, are you code 10, code 10, 48 quick.
So I don't know if the stabbing is related to two people that got in an accident. Someone did that to someone, or
I'll make supervisor to respond to 2800 Workman
if
Street
it was
for network of identified.
the only that person's passenger. Oh fuck.
440 Roger. 93 standby. Number 6 units, where is the woman, York and Figueroa walking in traffic on York. Suspect, female unknown, 46 years. Light colored hair, pink t-shirt, tattered shorts, the 3 incident, 4942, RD 1127. Hey, I DJ, remember that call from 554 and Irvington Place. Country supervisor, respond with 182 to the edge weapon call. 509 South San Pedro identified.
Something just doing unnecessary braking.
67, 27, 1967, just did it.
Just thought it'd be a good idea to brake.
1885 Rogers. Community station request vehicle 608 Park Road Drive. Go to incident 4941 on the 1186.
25 Mary Queen 61 code 6 booking them in 2H Street.
Roger.
Next block.
That's good work. And C. Male female inside location approximately 58 years old. No visual PR. Can only hear them. Outgoing issued. Put to incident 49, 46, 30, 584.
We have arrived. Is it that dude right there?
The PR, or can the PR come in and speak with the helper?
The guy with the shirt? Looks pretty calm to me. Looks like it's the kid or something.
Have you arrived?
Area 2800 Workman Street. 515 Roger.
You can advise the RA it's clear to enter.
503 Roger. SPD is no longer needed.
Oh no, looks like not much.
1585.
I think that kid was the suspect that they called out, shirtless dude walking down the street. And there's an ambulance. Two ambulances? I don't know, nothing. Nobody looks hurt. Unless that was the victim.
And you're identified for a possible 459 at 4720 Nolan Avenue.
Should be clear from all my calls. Watch.
Roger, good night, sir. 21 Run. 14536 Burbank Boulevard, 501.
It's gonna be a host, just listen at him.
So maybe that topless dude is the victim. Shirtless, I should say. Not topless. don't know. I guess he's the victim. I thought they described him as the suspect walking down the street. There's a traffic collision here. So the call is we're on Avenue 28 and Workman Street. There's a traffic collision with a cutting involved. It looks like that back tire is flat. Did he just cut in the tire or what? I don't see another car. My kid kind of looks out of it too.
This is fast. Does that come?
Interesting. The good thing is nobody looked like they got cut. I don't know. Hopefully there's not a victim that got really hurt and ran away or something. Definitely got a flat tire in the back of the Civic. It's a traffic collision. I don't know. Was the Civic flat there and someone hit it? I don't know. What's up? What happened? I thought it was a traffic collision and someone got stabbed or something.
Yes. I was overhearing. It sounds like it happened further down the street, but yeah, just a traffic collision. We got into a fight afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Exchange of information, exchange of knives. The usual.
Release of liability. Here's your. You got liability? Yeah, it's in my pocket. But it looks like no one got really cut or hurt. No?
Yeah, he got stabbed right here.
Oh, that guy right there, the
Yeah,
kid.
the guy in the arm. Yeah, the young guy. He's bleeding under his left or right, like armpit area.
Oh, okay.
They're probably gonna transport him.
And those other guys took off.
Yeah, he said that down.
He's picking up the knife. I think they just picked up the knife or whatever he got hit with. So according to Zach, the kid is bleeding under his like armpit area, and there was it looks like it was an accident that occurred up the way. And I don't know if this kid was with these people or he was in his own car, and those are just witnesses over there. But he ended up getting cut. And I think right now the cops are picking up evidence. I didn't get the knife. Did you?
Yeah. Barely.
I got it on stream, but I'm not even recording.
Why would the knife be down here if this happened? You stabbing happened down first.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he seemed kind of out of it. The kid he looked
And
like.
he's himself.
That was the knife, though, right? It looked like it.
It's definitely a knife. Yeah, it's a large folding knife.
Yeah, there's legal parking right there. Just make sure there's no blood in there. Yeah, just...
Excuse me. Alright, so that's about it here. We're gonna move the car. So I don't know if this dude was riding with them, if he's related to him, or if it was a whole different people. What's up, man? Someone got cut. I think the cop right there, she picked up a knife or something. That this kid got cut here, involved in an accident. I'm not quite sure if there was another car or if, I don't know. But they said there was an accident and someone got cut. This dude looked all right, but according to that dude, he said he's cut like under his arm a little bit. And then the cop just picked up what looks like it's a knife across the way. I don't see another car. I only see this car. It has a flat tire in the back too, so I'm wondering, like, did someone stab the tire? It doesn't look like it got in an accident. Yeah, because when I heard it in the scanner, they said that the suspect was, so I guess people thought this was the suspect. When I got here, he's not in cuffs, you know? They said he was walking up the street with no shirt and pants. I don't know. The thing is, nobody got too hurt. You know? Could have been way worse. Alright, let's get some close shots. Close up. Zach said it was a knife. I seen they picked up something that looks like a knife. So we're on the corner of Workman and Avenue 28. And this is our victim here. It said he was fucking him up. And the guy pulled out a knife. Did you hear that? He said he was fighting. He said, I was fucking him up. And he's a bitch. And he pulled out a knife. And that's why he stabbed me. And he was like, he flexed. He was like, my skinny ass was fucking him up.
Sounds like open shut case.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. We found there's like an ID over there. I was trying to tell PD about it. But she's,
shit.
she come back. I didn't want to go. I don't know if it's related or anything.
I don't know.
Like
Probably
ID
not.
card.
Are those real tattoos or those drawn on the fucking ID? Because it's got writing on it, bro.
Is it legit?
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, I didn't want to move it. I didn't know if it was related. Because it's not dusty or
It's like
anything.
written on it.
Oh, weird.
So I think those are like pen tattoos on the pictures.
Well, he left his info for the hit run, so he's good.
He's from Lincoln Park. Alright, see you, man. You stay good. Oh, there's a driver's license right there. I don't know, that could be anybody's. It looked like the licenses of some. Sorry about that. So it looked like the license was some gangster has to do with a big ass face tattoo and a neck tattoo. But I think someone probably just found the license and drew it with a pen on the outside because it's got some more writing. They're trying to destroy that guy's image. Alright, back to business.
35. Vince Scully, Wilson Employee 4, RD 1195.
2559. Let's switch over to West Valley.
I gotta find my other cable. That cable did not work. Starting to think that it's my actual HDMI port that's fucked up.
All units 7 is 503 from Central and 24 is 240 is placed in Naomi.
I think I'm just, when I get to the scenes, I'm gonna keep it on the wide shot and only connect the camera when I have to.
Tow George 42, roger.
Or when I have it on the tripod here, it still seems to be okay.
Identified.
Either way, we got a backup cable set up. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if you can. If you have a thumb. If you have a thumb, you have a heart, hit the thumbs up. We'll be on the move right now. Something's wrong with my cable too, my charging cable. I have a lot of them. Let's see. I have one for. I got a bunch of cables there. I got 3 phones, 1 for the stream and 1 for the plug. Okay, this one seems to be working up here. We're working down here. Let's make sure we didn't miss nothing. Fire department. Collision involving pedestrian. Compton.
better location.
That's it.
23 high.
CHP.
17XL 91, roger. 42800 Workbench.
263, roger.
13L50, repeat your last message. 6877 will handle.
13L50, you can put that supervisor request my second.
Sugar Road. 13, are you code 10, 48?
There we go. Let's see. Hi from New Age left.
That occurred southbound 577 westbound 10. Parties are not going to be sending that for less than
I don't know what that's.
southwestern.
CIA, FBI, I don't know what this is.
And the suspect vehicle is an older silver Honda Civic. Nothing for
Back to the city we go. It's like every other city we go. And every scene we go. I see the same cops. It's like every other part of the city we go. Never the Street Video. No matter where I go,
Go to incident.
I see the same cops.
Here. Someone attempting to open a side door. Code 2 incident 4973 already told us. Maybe Metro Lake Kelly Road.
LA 15, 84 roadway clear will be off at Avenue 60. 84 roadway clear will be off at Avenue 60. 10-15-7-3, do you want to send anyone the radio? The radio's updated.
Unbroken in field position.
And then from you wanted LA County, or a branch number, or whoever counts were in the party. Whoever transports the party.
That is correct.
Forwarding group 5655 Elmer Avenue, incident 4965. Are you 5038?
There was a cop that flirted with me?
Roger that. Just be aware it's bad eyes.
I don't remember that. Oh, look. The dude's out the ambulance. He just saved himself like $1,500. Or do they charge you just for showing up? What city is this? LA? The Lincoln. Is this Lincoln Heights or Lincoln Park? Area of LA. Just a little northeast of downtown.
Any 77th unit, trespass suspect here now, 241 West 83rd Street, suspect female, black, wearing a black shirt, gray pants, possibly 390, split 2 incident 4982, already told 68.
City Harbor Unit Memo with this you 1044 West Santa Cruz Street. DVPR inside the location.
Lincoln Heights. Oh, someone sent a super chat. Sorry. Hey, what traffic? Thank you again.
White striped shirt, black jacket.
Thank you as usual for that super chat. It is a Tuesday night, so anything can happen. You never know. Might be a little slow tonight. Actually, I think the pallet fire, the I-10 pallet fire, was on a Tuesday night. I think. If you guys remember when the pallet fire, dude, the heat was so intense.
4900.
I just wish I would have pulled out a tripod there. You know, sometimes you just kind of, you gotta just jump out, bro, because you just want to get there before they tape it up or kick everybody out.
ID 26.
31Z, please show myself and all the 31Z units that are watching tonight.
I see you're here at the Jack in the Box. On traditional platoon to 498-51631.
Lincoln Heights.
The alarm company did not have a date code listed and called back to the RP.
You guys want to check out the old jail? I think this is where they filmed part of Blood In, Blood Out. The jail scenes. Any Blood In, Blood Out historians in the chat? Sorry, no tortilla. Any Big Al fans? I'll send you to hell with Big Al.
Middle of the A Adam, a DOB of 0729-2003.
I know they filmed a lot of stuff. I don't know if they actually, they might not have filmed Blood In, Blood Out. I might have made that up. Damn these roads. Ouch. Sheesh. Fuck. Jesus Christ, these roads, man. Ouch. What kind of a shanty town is this? Jesus. Dude, I know the Prius suspension isn't nothing to write home about.
For a negative mess on David DLB.
Agency 5569 Bye-bye.
It's like they were purposefully fucking hitting the road with the jackhammer. See, this one's paved. This is what a road is supposed to sound like.
664, you can send me,
Yeah, these guys got like 100 bikes right here. So this is it right here to the left.
Unit, battery suspect 566 Townsend Pedro, code 2 incident 4938 RD157.
This is the old abandoned jail right here. They filmed a lot of stuff, a lot of movies here. I'm not sure if they filmed Blood In, Blood Out here. I think they did. I actually came here when I was like 16. There was like some Scared Straight program. And I can't remember if I had a curfew ticket or some type of ticket that I got. And they made us go here as our punishment. They made us sit in the cell for like an hour, and I got it put in the cell with some other kid, and I was like, bro, I can't live like this. I was already thinking about stabbing the dude, bro. I was like, there's no way I could live in here with this kid right here, bro. I'm going to have to take him out. And over here, there's some stairs right here that go up the way. These stairs are open and active. They're like these little hidden stairs. This is what the 110, right before it goes to the tunnel, to like Dodger Stadium. Dude, I got some history here. I also got in an accident when I was like 18 and we almost fell off of this bridge. Dude, I didn't realize this was the actual bridge. Our car was hanging off that shit but on that side, going towards downtown. Right here, bro, this could have been my place of death, bro. I came like 3 feet away from dying, right up here somewhere. Dude, I never realized it was that bridge.
Stand by.
Code 04994 RD1622.
We're coming back from Pasadena and some fucking moron that was driving.
41 Jefferson and Hill for a search.
He was supposed to be the designated driver, and he was. He was sober, but he was just a fucking shit driver. And I remember him counting down the speed, dude. It was like 60, 70, because you know, it has all these curves. And I remember right when he said a fucking 100, when he said 100, I was that's when I don't know. I just remember everything just spinning around, and we rolled over and shit.
676 South Central.
Make it left.
1341 Jefferson and Hill.
William, no want for warrants. Buick Verano, correction 2012 Buick Verano sedan.
All I gotta say is thank God for the safe belt. Safe belt. Shit, my face. Now I know how Mace felt. Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. Dude, I would have died right here, bro. I would have landed probably in the river. Small world, Holmes. Life's a risk, Adnan. Life's a risk.
83rd Street, code 2 RD1268.
Anyway, so this is the old jail. It's been abandoned for decades. There's security, but people still get in there. Obviously, they tag in it. They film a lot of TV shows and movies. I was locked up in one of these cells, bro. I remember because the cells, they overlooked the river back there.
We have units right now under the bridge. Looking for outside.
Out of 69 should be followed.
I got scared straight.
69, roger. All units, 211 occurred.
No, dude, I think it was a curfew ticket, bro. Like,
45 to your home base.
because I remember it was like, bro, why the fuck they're taking us to some like fucking jail, like, for fucking. Yeah, I think it was. Pretty much sure it was a curfew ticket or something really minor, bro.
560 Stanford, apartment 103.
Unless it was when
black, 40 years, no shirt.
the cops were fucking with me one time. They gave me a ticket for not riding a bike with the helmet.
No weapon seen. Go to incident 50.
Like a couple days before my birthday, bro. Before I turned 18. Just to be assholes, bro. They were just fucking shitty cops.
SUV number 2.
A block and a half from my house, dude. Basically on the next block halfway, they just pulled up, told me to get on the ground, pull me over, blah, blah, blah. Did what they used to do back then. And I was like, oh yeah, I live right here, I'm just going home. Alright, you know you're supposed to have a helmet. Like, what? Piece of cardboard on fire? They're never just being amazed, bro. Like, are you seriously gonna give me a ticket? Like, why? You can't give me a warning, bro? Like, my birthday's coming up, like, I don't know how long, a couple weeks or something. And I'm just being pissed. I'm like, what the fuck? That was unnecessary.
Hospital, not in trouble.
Can I get over to you?
6848. Request no Lamarette and St. Andrew.
Look at this dude walking with this.
06 Marlin Place, no evidence of trouble.
Dude, this dude's walking with a lit piece of cardboard on fire. I am the fire starter.
Yeah, my PR step out.
You see this dude to the left?
City ringer, access for false alarms, 29.
He's a fire starter. Bro, he's like burning himself.
Audi 1862, incident 4957 and Audi 1826, identified.
Remember how I say a lot of fires get started by just fucking people out of their fucking mind? Well, there we go. I don't think this dude is a active arsonist. He's just a lunatic that likes to see fire, I guess. Look at this dude. Let's see if this makes any sense.
1107.
551, Roger.
Oh, does he have something on it to make it keep catching on fire? Look, he keeps putting it out and then just re-catches on fire. This is almost like a magic trick. If this shit catches on fire again. Oh my god, bro. How's this happening?
523.
What the f... How?
5B523, there's no one.
Yo, what is that thing dipped in, bro? Look at this dude, man. Look, he keeps putting it out and then he just goes back on.
County Basin record on file.
Alright.
Earlier this morning.
Stomped it out. Pee on it or something. Okay, if it comes back on again, we know that shit's possessed. Possessed cardboard. Oh, that was weird.
31 clear.
Any pyromaniacs in the chat? How? Why was that thing? Why did it keep coming on?
5060, northbound 110, south of Century. For passing vehicles are involved in their safety. Close to the traffic lane between Century and Manchester.
I'm a fire starter. Did he drop the cardboard?
5013.
Yeah, this is like David Blaine out here. Because he kept burning himself and then dropping it and stomping it and burning himself.
White tank top, black pants, white shoes. Suspect vehicle, the white Nissan Sentra 19 Boy Edward 873. Code 2 incident 501.
You burn yourself? Did you burn yourself?
No, I'm good. I was trying to turn it off, you know?
How come that shit kept coming back on?
I'm not good. I don't know, but
It's dipped in gasoline or something?
I guess the wing was turning it back on, you know?
Alright.
But I think you go.
Alright. He stomped it out and left it back there.
1 on me around 660
Suspect D22 Centennial Street.
Robber 1, I copy.
Suspect is an ex-tenant, female, Hispanic, blonde hair, approximately 50 years old, thin build. Criminal color clothing, silver and schizophrenia, is trespassing, refusing to leave. The children said 2239101.
Fires out. Oh, that shit was weird that it kept coming on.
They'll recall if they're unable to wait. They're going to be waiting out for time.
It doesn't. It's not windy enough to blow that thing back on fire.
525, possible attack and progress, 405 North Mountain View Avenue. 405 North Mountain View Avenue.
Hell no, it's not windy at all. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. It was almost like a magic trick he was doing.
To the then to the Paramount Hispanic on a white bicycle wearing a blue shirt. Moving to the North Mountain, let's see towards Florence. To the Mount Hispanic of the East, Model E Force property. Think it was a backpack. Go to inside 50, shoot to already 12.
I don't know what it was, man. It's out. It's done.
009.
Roger. George 9504.
I just want to make sure he wasn't gonna try to like light a tree on fire.
85. Yes. 1861. Retreat apartment. Certified North Mountain View Avenue.
255 17. Is there an update on my incident at 563 North Digital?
Speaking of fire, we came here. Remember that dude in his van? He got burnt and his skin was peeling off. These are one of the oldest projects right here in LA. They're so old, they're brick. I think they call them Dogtown projects. Nobody knows. There's a gang there too, I think, called Dogtown. Old. I remember I looked it up one time and it was like, no one knew why they actually call it Dogtown. There's like rumors that there was a dog animal control center up the way back in the days, like in the 1920s or something. Or there used to be a lot of like street dogs out here. But no one knows for sure why they call it Dogtown. There's different stories. Let's see.
Hollywood units 11 to Superior County Boulevard and Get Rich Good 2 incident 5002.
It's kind of in a weird area, bro. There's like nothing but industrial stuff, commercial stuff there.
1097. We lost it. On ramp 691.
Why is Dogtown called Dogtown? Having no other affordable housing options, the miners built their own dwellings in a less desirable area near the mine and railroad. Areas near railroads were vulnerable to being robbed by transients riding the rails. So watchdogs were popular and plentiful in the area. Oh no. Listen, fucking. Sorry, that's St. Louis. Scratch that. Scratch that. Dude, that's Dogtown, St. Louis.
1036 Mary and 1036 Frank info.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Traffic unit, DOI traffic 18.
1584, there's going to be a total of 3 warrants that we are
There's a little history.
For your party, 1036
Because there's a
Mary,
gang there. I think they're still around.
1000 at Long Beach. Suspect number 2 is 1036 Frank. Offense 5948 Adam.
Vadio Dogtown. Dogtown is a predominantly Hispanic street gang located in the community of the William Head Housing Projects near downtown LA on North Main Street, in a community also known as North Industrial District. According to the researchers at streetgangs.com, Dogtown is the oldest active gang neighborhood in all of Los Angeles County, going back to a period from 1895 to 1900. Yeah, so it's the oldest. Dogtown is probably the oldest street gang in the United States. Damn, during the 1890s, Dogtown was a community of rundown homes and poor Irish, Italian, and Mexican immigrants located just north of the central business district of downtown LA. The young boys were named for a nearby Los Angeles City dog pound that was moved near Downey and Aurora in 1885. Although some have suggested that this community received its name because of numerous stray dogs roaming their neighborhood, that theory is most likely untrue.
Were there any witnesses to the previous call that led
Has an injury to his right hand.
Because the city had an aggressive dog catching policy that went into effect in 1872. So it was extremely unlikely for any community in Los Angeles downtown area to be overrun with excess stray dogs. Let's do this real quick. Secondly, the references to this community as Dogtown do not appear in any newspaper until the pound was moved to the Downey Street, now Spring Street location in 1885. In the early 1870s, the police were charged with controlling a growing dog population, but in the process, they would often net dogs that were not strays, including those that had proper registration, in an effort to either change a pet owner, to charge the pet owner the $2 fine, or to sell the pet to a new owner. The dog pound system was often alleged to be corrupt by legitimate dog owners, and there were several instances where legal dogs came up missing and later found to have been sold to new owners by the city dog catchers. Damn, it's a doggy dog world out there. You can't even trust the dog catcher. They steal your dog and then be like, hey, I found your dog. Wait for the reward. People do that now. They steal people's dogs and then they wait for the reward. Signs to pop up. Dog.
Yes, Roger. Get the biggest check on back here.
Do the dog catcher.
8:29 on 2 approximately 5 minutes ago from on the west sidewalk. Justice of the male Hispanic, bald, brown eyes, 5'5", 180 pounds, approximately 25 years of age. Suspect was wearing a black.
One of the first dog pounds in Los Angeles was located on a parcel of land between Main and Los Angeles streets, between First and Temple streets, but closer to First Street. In 1878, when this area was residential, the community complained about the growing dog pound, the noise, and the dozens of captured dogs that would escape through a broken fence on the Los Angeles street side of the pound. In 1883, the pound was moved east down First Street to the banks of the Los Angeles River. Although this location was further away from the residential community, there were allegations of improper treatment of the dogs. In 1884, the Committee on Police was instructed to establish a dog pound of any available land belonging to the city. Well, I think we're going way too back, dude. 1885.
Frequency for 211 suspect just lost at 1 minute north.
Now let's just go into the history of the dog pounds. New facility, moving. That's it. I guess it hasn't been proved, but I don't think it's because of the dog pound. They call it Dogtown. And possibly the oldest gang in the U.S. And that was your history for the night.
Tom, Ida, Ada, Robert, Adam, 1942 for City, female white, brown, 5'9".
Collision, flooding, structure fire. La Cienega, they got cleared.
155, DOB of 0928, 1986, Camry.
I got excited.
Code 6, I want to Tampa.
It was Deron.
Man with a gun, 1100 West Pico Boulevard, 1100. Boulevard.
In front of her restaurant, standing by for PD.
85, Roger.
So this is another Dogtown. Dogtown is what they got famous as the surfers and the skaters, right? Which were actually in the Santa Monica side. People think they were from Venice, but I think they actually used to hang out in Santa Monica, just over the Venice line. Because there used to be a pier at the end of Ocean Park. That was like an abandoned, rundown pier there, and people used to surf there. Actually, a lot of the Venice, Santa Monica area was rundown area there. I think Santa Monica was always a little cleaner, but the Venice was definitely rundown. I'm telling you, you got to watch that movie called, I think it's called Walk Proud. Walk Proud movie. I just seen it, just discovered it, dude. It's like an old fucking gangster movie that I never heard of. Yeah, it's called Walk Proud, 1979. It's not that good, but it's from 1979. When things were different, dude. There's gangs in Venice. Even in the movie, they're like, are they gonna do that to the people from Marina Del Rey?
Central Unit, City WA, suspect there now, 6 in Gladys, suspect, no black, 40 East, 5'9", average build, armed with a handgun, wearing all black clothing, pointing handgun and yelling at passersby. Code 3 incident 5101 RE 158, subject to handle identify.
6th and Gladys.
Right now, you can send it from Pico and Big.
6th and Gladys, that's right here.
Suicide 10601 Southwestern, 10601 Southwestern, Unit 197. Subject is a male, about 25 years, baseball hat, white sweatshirt, blue Nike shorts, attempting to jump out of a window, possibly hallucinating. Code 3 incident 5107 on D1293.
Damn it, I was supposed to go left right there. 6th and Gladys, man with the gun here downtown. just overshot it by one street, but it's right here.
ADW suspect 9247 South Hope Park Boulevard. Suspect is male, black, 30 years, white shirt, brown pants.
Man allegedly pointing gun at traffic.
Suspect
Supposedly,
is male, black, 30
eh?
years, white shirt, brown pants. Threatening pair.
Supposedly.
01 Southwestern Avenue.
6 minutes.
Pizza. T-House, do you have any further?
And I guess they
First
hold
back
for
to
the
three.
call. Alright, so that
Pretty
you're
much.
trying to make it home to Montana.
But
11 Z5, Roger. 11 RD 1506. In Marilla. She advised the subjects were last seen walking on Superior towards DeSoto. He no longer has a visual of either party.
Must not be that serious. The cops are just chilling,
Hi, Roger.
cruising by.
Roger.
It's right down the street. Go code 3, huh?
You can be advised that the RV is parked between Superior and Marilla and Lindley, and that the subjects were last seen walking on Superior, heading in the direction of DeSoto.
I guess these guys aren't assigned. It's weird, huh? Weird how the police work like that, huh?
Opposite at Racing Motorcycles, Figure and 28th Street in the Pan Express parking lot, 3 motorcycles, with 2 incidents, 501.
Bro, look how fucking dumb this is, bro. Look. These cops are waiting here with no lights. They were closest. Oh man, that just shows you. This dude better be out of service. They gotta pass the other cop that's just chilling. You gotta fix the system to handle those calls, dude. The dudes are already there, ready.
Any Valley Traffic Unit and misdemeanor CPI and DUI involved. 6702 Valmont Street. Suspect vehicle as eastbound from location a black Dodge Charger, Challenger. License 6 Edward Boy Zebra 353, 6 X-Ray Boy Zebra 353. Suspects no Armenian, the further it's code 2 and 25115 and under 658. Possibly a white Volkswagen crossover with BO front passenger headlight. Suspect was described as 3 males wearing all black with black gloves. Incident 4933.
Streets.
Deputy 201, Roger. 15843 Tobin Way. At the residence, it's code 2 incident 6 NRD 1099.
A lot of street wanderers out here.
26 MX 103, 26 MX 103, are you clear?
Alright, we're almost here. Looks pretty clear here.
what are the comments? Victim is going to be transported by RA. Nice job.
26 MX 103, Roger.
I think that was the guy. He doesn't have a gun.
Key response. All units, code 4, 16 Gladys. No evidence of crime.
No evidence of crime.
13 is requesting a central traffic unit 841 East 7th Boulevard for an ambulance hit on felony with a severe injury.
Oh.
Incident 5070.
841 East 7th.
I want to smell black 25 years, black hooded sweater.
Severe injury.
Number 2 and 3. Number 2 is male black on further. Number 3 is a female black on further. Code 2 and 9 RD 1267.
This is 7th. Make Sure.
24-290, do you need to request the CCD unity on the landline CCD, please?
To the
PR's
left.
registered address is 955 Fedora Street. Investigation 4727 St. Elmo Drive, next to 911. Just no further information. Code to incident 103775.
What's the other way?
Visual, this was
1357.
Alright, right street, wrong direction. So that's 700 feet away. I didn't see no sirens or nothing.
My location on Professional to incident 13, audience 156.
Saying there's an accident with severe injury there? I don't see nothing.
15 RD 1658.
I don't see nothing.
37873, you clear?
All these fake calls or what? Was it 841 East 2nd instead of East 7th?
Roger.
Alright, let's go to 2nd. I heard 7th.
It's additional on the attempted 459 occurred at 22:5500 hours. It occurred from 4729 No Line Avenue, suspect last seen northbound in a vehicle, white Volkswagen crossover with BO front passenger headlights. Additional on incident 4933. 594, heavy arrival on the road candidate in Mount Car.
Maybe it's 2nd instead of 7th. I heard 7th. There's an accident with severe injury.
To reassign that. Bradford into Irwin. 573, code 6, 10601, Southwest Irwin Ave. 2425 Rose Avenue. Here?
All we have is a discharge date of 524.5.
Check the fire department. This is why there's accident. You gotta be careful when you can't drive fast here in Skid Row. There's people just popping out of the woodwork out of anywhere. Alright, let's go check it out. I don't know if they closed it. They closed the other one, the one we were going, Gladys and man with the gun call, they closed that.
9149 South Palmer Boulevard.
If it was here, it'd be somewhere around here. Fire department quiet.
Rescue 1, sick person, 3727, Randolph.
East 2nd, that's right up here. Nothing.
Engine 25, stand by.
off ramp.
Weapon used is a blue semi. Currency taken. Camera.
Oh, no, I guess it's nothing.
Male, white, gray curly hair, red sweatshirt, blue jeans. Victim is a white female, Korean, white shirt, black pants. Here's wife was assaulted by a male nurse at the location. Code to incident 32 RD257.
314 at yes, acknowledged.
Never trust the
Hospital for
nurse.
20 minutes ago in the area of Original Canyon. The suspects were last seen in a Turk Ford sedan southbound through the alley east of Laurel Canyon and Kid Ridge. A male Hispanic ball 5'7", 180 with face tattoos and neck tattoos. Weapon used was a blue semi. Property taken was U.S. currency. Initial incident 5002.
Mission code 4 on the code 6 Charles.
Group with the gun 8300 South Figueroa Street. Code 2 incident 9 RD 1267.
8272 LA.
Highway 53 Roger.
Too many moving parts in here.
711 511. 511 who are you running?
I gotta figure out a way to simplify my life.
827272 LA. We need to have a report of a brush fire north 710 Imperial Law.
Cover unit, trespass district NRD 555, a 415 man in NRD 541, and a man woman dispute in NRD 513.
Cover 98 from any incidents in the area, and also Central can also handle the 1016 on there.
48 Roger.
We'll be handling the CTO.
And is responding to Rose Avenue, the code is 1354.
And vehicle number 3597 will be en route to the office for a DRE ID is 1859.
Calling back in into Bonnet, XL3, on a Holiday juvenile call identified. Correction, 415 juvenile call identified.
Time is midnight 11. Midnight 10.
1648, are you follow up to Hollywood Station from your code 6 location? Unit 415 man 9901 Southwest Seneca at the Holiday Inn. Suspect is a male black, 20 years. In the front lobby, suspect is a male black, 20 years, 5'6", medium build, wearing a gray shirt and brown pants. No weapon seen. Code 2 incident 41 RD 1489.
What is going to be on the right shoulder?
3 incident 39 RD 156.
Lobby.
So that's a negative on any window system. Right shoulder. Step for any information.
You know what they should do on the bridge? What they should have done? Is put in a bunch of parking spaces on this side that I'm going to show you, the west side. Put in a bunch of head-in parking spaces. Get rid of this bike lane. Move it to the other side. Everybody wants to see downtown, so downtown should have they should have made it wider a little bit. Or they could actually do it now. Put the head-in parking spaces. And then just charge a shitload of money to park here. They could charge like, I don't know, dude, $5 for 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, 484 suspect there
And then
now.
come by and just ticket people.
11550 Boulevard.
People
Code
park
2,
here all the time anyways.
202 or D6
Look at all these cars parked here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm about to be number 8.
Do not run into
RTR, Roger. 5, SC did not transport R8.
They still should do it, bro. That's how they could pay for the lights and extra security.
That's going to be a loss of Robert, patrol vehicle 9017, starting mileage 29698. My ID is 21902, and we'll be in route 1019 for Kemp.
Just like if you go to Santa Monica, you want to park by the beach, you got to pay like, how much do they charge? You get like 3 minutes per quarter you put in there. I think you get about 8 minutes, I think, per quarter.
85,
323, 629,
2656.
8420 Tom, copy is looking like 1182 negative.
Vehicle tickets at 2005, so on G35, license plate of 5 Mary Frank Union 211, 5 Mary Frank Union 211, suspect is a female black, 27 years, no further description, occurred 2 hours ago, suspect has returned to location, it's code 247, already 1029.
And also 1829.
Alright, 14.
13813, code 6. Roger. Funding code 3 from 6 in Los Angeles to 6 in San Pedro. 1829, 1829, cancel your response. 1X11 is handling.
Code 6 in the area.
1X11, code 6 in the area, 6 in San Pedro.
Roger, thank you.
Any Central Georgia Unit, meet 182 Central Station. .75 PU, landline 2847. I have the number when you're ready. 10230, repeat your last.
So on, we have visual is going to be on the southbound side at Imperial and Fire 97.
230, Roger.
Everyone with the visual is going to be on the southbound side at Imperial and Fire 97.
Any northeast unit,
Southbound side, Willow off-ramp, brush fire on the off-ramp.
suspects are male and female, no further. Code, no one been seen. Code.
Smells good. Sorry, man, I fell in love with the bridge right now. So I think they're supposed to be building like a dog park underneath this thing in a parking lot. This is looking towards the east. Once you go over, you're in Boyle Heights. That's, I think, still the 101 right there. It's where all the freeways, they combine over there, like the 10, 101, the 5. So I don't know if they call this the 101 or the 5 here. I get confused. All this graffiti out here. Downtown. I think that's the Twin Towers right there. Not that tower, that's Metro Station, but to the right is the Twin Towers. Dodger Stadium on the hill, those lights. County USC that way. These are the arches that everyone used to climb when they first built it. Until one kid actually fell off and he died. And this is where they stole all the copper. There's like a little lighting boxes at the bottom of the arcs, and the light just shoots up and it reflects off the top over here. But I don't know how they did it, but they stole the cable coming to the bridge. And then this way's looking south. Downtown Julie Brown. And that's your tour of the bridge. The 6th Street Viaduct.
53RD 1151.
It was kind of chilly out there.
9851, Roger. D6, RD 1456.
Yeah, the lights are off because someone stole all the copper, or most of it, and fucked it all up. And I'm surprised they didn't catch it, because I remember I was rolling by and I would see like, okay, the lights aren't working over there on that side. And then there was like 1 or 2 arcs on this side. It slowly started happening, and I think once they figured out they did it, they did like all of them. Like in one day. Whatever was left. I didn't even think of that, dude. I thought it was just having some type of problem. The light bulbs went out or something. LED. And the price to replace the lights is some ridiculous fucking $1 million price. Here, let's look it up real quick.
4944.
Let's see what the cost is. Cost of replacing 6th Street copper wire.
82. Central traffic or central unit to handle before going out the division identified.
At least $2.5 million in repairs will be required to fix the damage from the theft of several miles of copper wire on the bridge, estimated to have fetched $11,000 on the black market. So $2.5 million in repairs to fix the damage. Several miles of copper wire. Jeez. Dude, how the fuck did they even do that? I guess nobody's paying attention. Several miles, bro? So, I was about to say these are pros, but if it's only worth $11,000, they probably just had like a little wheel that they kept turning, you know? Once they disconnected it to pull it out. Damn, 2.5 million in repair. The 6th Street Viaduct, opened in 2022, has been the subject of scrutiny. First for its bike lane built for a car crash, then for its rampant street takeovers in which hundreds of individuals block off the bridge, shoot off fireworks, and drift cars in circles. And now for having 7 miles of copper wire steadily stripped away by criminals looking for quick cash. They're waiting for us to repair them, said Los Angeles City Council member Kevin De Leon. I actually interviewed that dude here on the bridge during Bridge Fest. They want us to repair them because every light post to them is an ATM machine. It's pure cash. When we go and repair, what do? They go and steal again. Earlier this year, De Leon and council member Tracy Park launched a copper wire theft task force and funded a public reward for providing information on copper wire thefts that have spread wild in the city and that cost $17 million in repairs. Their motion for a task force, the council members, the city quite literally is being stripped for parts. Infrastructure thefts aren't limited to just copper wiring. Thieves are stealing fire hydrants and even entire lamp poles for scrap metal. threatening public safety and millions of dollars in taxpayer investments. Efforts focus on hardening infrastructure to make thieves look for earlier targets, or even switching to solar-powered lights to reduce copper wire use. Others wonder why the city isn't instead focusing on reducing theft. I will always favor criminal justice reform, but reform does not mean we let crime run wild, said Alex Grunenfelder, a local progressive activist and author who attended the bridge's opening and has since witnessed the bridge's decline. The 6th Street Bridge reopened with such fanfare only to see takeovers lead to shutdowns, with copper wire theft only the latest crime to drag it down. We need to enforce more laws on the books. Many blame the city's rising crime, last paragraph, which included a 17.6% year-over-year increase in robberies in the first half of this year. They blame it on Los Angeles District Attorney George Gascon's prosecution policies. Gascon has accumulated as many as 15,000 unfiled cases, leading to concerns that unprosecuted criminals in the Zero Bail County are continuing to commit new crimes.
9737.
That was from the Center Square. Article by Kenneth Schrupp from the Center Square. $588 million it cost to build a bridge. And when they built it, you guys want to see the open? You go to my other channel. I was here when they opened it. I think this is where I could use a mod to look for the stream. Let me see. It was pretty wild. If I remember, it was wild for a couple weeks after they built it, like a month. So how could I even search my own channel, dude? 6th Street. Oh, fuck. Alien Alphabet 6th Street Bridge. Grand opening of the 6th Street Bridge. Here it is. Copy link. See? I don't need no stinking mods. I just need to pull over every once in a while. Oh. I gotta do new mods. I don't know what happened here.
I'm sorry, just go with the call sign, the rest is good. 600.
There you go.
That's calling up 107.
7 or 1162.
Links in the chat if you want to see that video when they open the bridge. Opening day.
11851, Roger.
For anyone that doesn't know. If you don't know. Yeah, the bridge is shaking right now.
Traffic stop, Highland and Odin on the Charger with no plates.
Did we see a meteor?
7, Roger.
Here's the channel link too.
Station fire only 15350 Wellington Street, Third 1 lunch approximately 10 minutes ago. Good considered lane 3952.
Manly unit, ambulance and suicide 13, Christian 13514 Rye, 13514 Rye, apartment 5, subject is PR, female, spent in years. Result of the last, no one or on code 3 incident, 88 30 99.
they were smart, they should have built like a police substation right here.
6866.
They should have built those parking spaces where they could charge people. Alright, you want to hang out? It's going to cost you like $10 for
Clear, primary is going to be
every 15 minutes.
49.
89, you could show us around to the code 3 call for our current location.
Snack stands.
700 Ronaldo Street. Code 2794 or 8701.
Fire Street, 9889, code 940
Could have
request.
increased tourism, brought in money, stayed safe. Police here.
Any even nice permits respond by drop by identified.
Yeah, so when they first built the bridge, people were going crazy, bro. Like, they were doing takeovers here and doing donuts every night when they first built it.
293, traffic stop, Altamont at 47.
And then it was like that for like a month. It was going crazy. People were popping fireworks. There was all kinds of shit. The first night was just packed with cars and lowriders. But it was happening for like a couple weeks, right? Only the first night, the first couple nights were crazy. Everyone was coming, right? But the takeovers kept going. People were doing donuts, taking pictures. That they had to like approve another, I think it was a little bit over 700 grand to install the center divider bumps. So it'd make it harder for the cars to do donuts. And also for more police patrol. Like, remember they had cops here giving tickets all day? They'd have like one cop on each side of the bridge.
6501 South Los Angeles, incident 571 RD154.
So straight off the bat, dude, like a month in, they were like, okay, we need another 700 grand. We didn't think about this.
On a silver license 8, Winton Union Sam 516.
We didn't think it was gonna go full too fast, too furious out here. And if you watch that video that I put in the chat, the link, you'll see the opening day. It's my other channel, by the way, just in case you don't know.
51, no further.
The first two links I put in the chat are the video, and then I put the link to the channel.
14 FD 19 switches.
I think I need to start
14 FD19, 14 FD19.
cross-promoting. When I remember all this stuff, I need to start like going back to those links and then putting them in.
1400 South Main Street, District 3, Nelson, number 1, black shirt, cargo shorts. Number 2 through 3, drug posing, each have a ladder and spray painting the building. 2 additional males acting as lookouts. Number 1 male, Hispanic, black baseball hat, black shirt, green jeans, over 2, no further description. Suspect vehicle in the white SUV, and no make, model, or license, first crossing the location. Continue to the 104, D195.
Yes, a tool that occurred approximately 20 minutes ago from Paxton and Foothill. Vehicle uses a blue Toyota last seen northbound Foothill. Suspects a male, Hispanic, 25 years, 5'10", 145. Face tattoos, black over black. Weapon used, semi-automatic handgun. Still outstanding. Property take $500 used currency. Information to 21.
Any Foothill unit, possible burglary motor vehicle suspect 13315 Pierce. On Pierce between Coyote and Telfair, suspects male wearing dark clothing. Attempting to open vehicle doors. Go to incident 100 1642.
Additional on the Mr. Crown Mark Delta's face tattoo, spiderweb face tattoo on his face.
Mm-hmm. 9895, Roger. That's right, units code 1, code 37.
Make sure I didn't miss any
Hi, Roger.
fire calls here.
Actually,
Vehicle
20
fire,
minutes
vehicle
ago.
fire.
Suspect had a spiderweb tattoo on his face. Additional incident 21.
Anybody got face tattoos at home?
61, roger.
Chili code 61522.
Tail, male Hispanic, 25 years, 5'10", 45, face tattoos, black over black, weapon with a semi-auto handgun, property taken with U.S. currency.
Does he have his whole face like a spider?
61, do you want me to sign it to you? It was incident 21.
I do the information.
Roger, I'll send you a message including it.
The bruises count? Well, if they don't go away, someone left 2 trademarks around your fucking eyes.
Cancel, incident 71, PD no longer needed, cancel by the PR.
Someone left it. I leave 2 trademarks around your fucking eyes.
BSMV suspect 13315 Pierce, code 2 incident 100, ready 1642.
No one has a face tattoo?
You have 67647. Landline is
You got a couple teardrops, but it's just from being sad.
6866, 6866. Landline inbound.
We got some teardrops, but it was just for 2 breakups. Hey, I love their homes.
43, go ahead.
I love them both.
Go ahead.
You know what it's like to go through life led by your heart and your heart only, homie?
Confirm me last 48869.
Roger, 8869.
Roger, sir. 1L230, 1L230, come on. 230, landline 1X43. I have that number when ready.
Okay, go ahead, man.
1L230 909 223 8869.
Roger, thank you.
Unit 211 just occurred, Beverly and Lafayette. CV victim at the taco truck. Suspects for 3 male blacks with face coverings, black sweaters. Vehicle was a white Toyota Camry. No further lasting was found on Beverly with the use of a handgun and property taken with a cell phone and U.S. currency. Code 2 until 112, already 233.
I mean, if you're gonna be a criminal, no tattoos. They're the best criminals I know that have a long fucking life of crime. They look like they're always on their way to like a Republican convention. So no one ever suspects they're involved in anything. That they're gonna get on a yacht or something, they're on a boat.
89, code 613514, Rice Street.
They don't wear Jordans, do they? Wear Sperry topsiders. And Van Heusen.
Five Reserve Code 4, Young Edward Mary 373.
Annabelle, Roger. Code 4 information on the damage.
Code 4, Code 37. Correction, minus Code 4, Code 37, information only validation.
Units 211 suspects there now. 101 West Manchester at the McDonald's. Suspects are 2 male blacks, 20 years, wearing a black fitted sweatshirt. Incident 115 now. 101 West Manchester at the McDonald's.
What are they doing at the McDonald's?
Units 211 suspects there now. 101 West Manchester at the McDonald's. Suspects are 2 male blacks, 20 years, wearing a black fitted sweatshirt.
211.
Incident 115.
113.
Dude, the city is dead right now, bro. It's pretty cold outside.
49, stand by.
It's weird weather. It's like it's been hot as shit during the day, and at night it's getting pretty cold.
Roger.
You can feel winter coming on.
17 XL 91, Roger.
Probably this month. I'm gonna try to be out as much as I can for this final month, and then once the weather changes, I'm probably gonna be forced to go back to like 2-3 nights a week.
36 South Alameda Street, incident 117.
Hey, the machinery vehicles, 96403 Canyon Place, at the end of the cul-de-sac, approximately 4 vehicles, go to incident 119, RD 1761.
8600, all lanes, stop just west of San Gabriel.
You found additional 1180. It'll be a 2-vehicle crash.
Repeat, you have extremely low volume.
Northbound 405, just on the left here.
What's up with all this?
211 suspects just left. 101 West Manchester. Suspects at McDonald's. Suspects last seen on foot in an unknown direction.
Oh, just a bunch of bikers.
115 RD 1268.
0 Tom copies.
It's like one of those bike rides. What do they call them?
20 copies. Can you have equal TV check over?
That's funny, that's perfect.
Critical mass.
X27, 19, X27, come in.
959, can you show me en route to 5817?
X27, PD still needed on your family dispute.
You can smell. You can smell paint. Oh, I think it's this dude's right here. Spray paint.
.82 420 Tom. Final code is going to be single vehicle 1182. Party's going to be standing by for a private tow. Will be 98.
Parking lot, Hillhurst and Los Feliz, heading on 5 minutes ago. Subject vehicle is a door white sedan. Subject is a male white, black hair, 25 to 35 years. Is doing notice in the parking lot on the straight U parked vehicle. Information incident 0126.
What happened to the 2 English guys? Teresa, what happened with it? You're talking about the guys in Hollywood? What happened with those guys? I didn't hear nothing of it.
Incident 112, RD 233. 289, Roger.
Route to 600 if they can advise the extent of injuries.
7600 broken Boulevard, ditch location. 130 or 1684.
600 away?
Yeah, I heard of that robbery on Manchester. That's too far for a robbery.
420 Tom is about. He's inquiring on the extent of injury.
Budlong, north of Redondo Beach Boulevard for a male approximately 49 years of age, conscious and breathing, complaining of having a possible seizure.
Don't people have seizures when they
420 Tom, they get response is extended on extent of injury.
when they withdraw off of benzos?
A copy is going to be 1182 for 2020, copy that.
Alright, 420 Tom, I copy.
49, no further.
399, are you in the city of Gardena?
This guy wants some medical. Need some medical attention.
156.
Yeah, because for robbery calls, unless it's like an active, hey, guns out there breaking in, it's a stick up.
559,
and it's within fucking 8 minutes. We'll go.
Male wearing dark clothing.
If it's just like a robbery, bros.
133 and RD 21.
By the time it got reported, the suspect's already been gone like 10 minutes.
Roger. 157 returns no warrant. The 2011 Lincoln 4-door to an Alpha Major Corporation, 4500 South Figueroa Street.
600, you have a total of 3 separate 1185 coming out. First one called out was Dixon Towing.
1685,
We have OnStar Towing and Recovery, and then the third one's going to be Citywide.
If I would have been the area of the base vehicles, go ahead and cancel that so far. And I should be around tomorrow.
Racing vehicles, Devonshire.
3017 Metro Lane 54. 867 PD selling incident 4820.
So,
Are you en route to that call?
Thank you.
oh, it made it to the local news?
T3, your status?
I need to do a better job of like looking stuff up after it happens.
Any else, sir?
I got day jobs.
VRT3, Vermont, what's your report from? 31 VRT7, 31 VRT7, your status? Roger. VRT9, VRT9, your status? 2897, contact Menlo Pico. 231 FE203, your status?
What's up, Groovy Ray?
2893, come in.
Is everyone all good? Think so.
2893, are you clear?
1573, go ahead.
14040, are you code 6 with 14849, or is this a new code 6 location?
73, you see on the 1125.
Yeah, I was there.
Roger.
I forgot about it hard.
That's 101 West Manchester Avenue, 101 West Manchester Avenue, McDonald's.
Oh.
137, 137, already 1268.
600, 3 and 4 lanes are cleared off.
Now it's the silent.
Sorry, Monroe. Occurred 20 Exfil 6. The shooting occurred 5 minutes ago. No vehicles speeding away. Suspect may be on foot.
Was that same McDonald's?
Boulevard, Lowe's Laundry.
How are they calling out the silent like 10 minutes after somebody already called a robbery?
Threats to harm PR. Better location is at the Perry's Wine and Liquor. So code 2 and 86 already.
Or is it just a late response to the silent alarm?
Howard 2 is on ramp all the way to the Manchester northbound and southbound lane. 398.
12 minutes away from.
399 LA County Fire responded.
It's too far.
Party from Sladen, New Jersey, estate north of Pennsylvania. I'll be on the south side of the street if you're coming from.
What are they gonna steal from McDonald's? Like the ice cream machine?
7 XL3, close controls indicated or
Or just broke in to turn on the ice cream machine.
Only. Boy Tom 93 Mary 27.
Why does Los Angeles interest you, mate? Uh-oh.
Action.
We got another Australian in here?
Boy Tom 93 Mary 27.
Hey, can anyone that's not from the U.S. tell us where you're from?
Hollywood Units, ambulance heading 1764 North Sycamore, 1764 North Sycamore.
What country you from, fool?
144 8640. Phoenix 98, are you clear?
You can do it if you're from the U.S. too. If you want to. So what kind of international flavor we have here, dude?
From Highland and Sunset.
We're going to be next to
Hollywood.
Sunny UK? Shake Shack is mid. That's fucking factual. I've no Shake Shack was like a school hamburger, school cafeteria hamburger, bro. I heard all the fucking hype on Shake Shack. When they're going national, they're fucking fastest stock growing for a while. Maybe their milkshakes are good, but I tried their hamburger. It's not called Hamburger Shack, it's called Shake Shack. But the hamburger was garbage. Like, it was okay, but it was just school cafeteria hamburger. I don't even think, did it have Thousand Islands pickles? It was like a McDonald's basic cheeseburger, and it was tiny. I was pretty disappointed, dude.
Has an injury to his arm. Over there is at 144. Huh? 18T5, 18T5.
Scottish in Italy. That sounds like a dating app. Scottish in Italy.
93 Mary 27. No one, no
SSM, single Scottish male. Denver International. Denver, what's up with the airport there? UK. South Central. Australia. Texas.
6049, code 6174.
Australia.
North Sycamore Avenue.
Vatican City. You're not from Vatican City, dude. Once upon a reset. Nah, bro. Go. I don't know. Go give me a picture of the catacombs. Send it to me. Or no, what's in Vatican City? I don't know. Just go to Vatican City and take a picture of all the gold they have stashed there.
16 years old, wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, black sweatpants, suspect number 2 is a male black bike.
Antarctica's in the house.
Carry a gun assaulted the PR.
Nice, dude. Antarctica, huh? You find a Hitler secret base?
Apartment 119.
Canadians. Jack. Canada. Groovy Ray makes a change from the London streets. Okay. London.
49, show code 42, medical emergency only. Can I get an RA? Please Sycamore just south of Franklin. Male 25, conscious breathing, injury to left arm.
Let's see what else we got here. Chernobyl's in the house.
Is this due to assault?
I'm blowing up like Chernobyl, so hit me on my mobile.
National, Cobra 2827.
All units, code 461, correction 6817, Avalon Boulevard.
Is Texas invading the world, or is the world invading Texas?
115, Mary Edward.
Another Antarctican? Bro, you guys should meet up. That's 2 people from Antarctica. Hey, man, you got Antarctican Craigslist? Antarctican Grinder?
4 North Sycamore Avenue, medical emergency only.
In Antarctica, it's just called Melter.
18-20, 18-30, 18-20, 18-30, ambulance traffic, CPI involved, 108 in Central, code 3 incident 0154,
Office 2023 to 2019 Toyota out of North Hollywood with a pending
ambulance.
Your 27
regular accident. What else? Christchurch, New Zealand. Is that a place in New Zealand, or is this just a church? Or does Christ actually live there? Let's see. Christchurch, New Zealand. I gotta fucking travel one of these days. Let's see.
1083 responding code 3 from Southeast Station to 108 Central.
A country called Washington State.
3130 showing clear.
Home of Nike. Or no, is Nike in Portland? Seattle's in Washington. Never mind. Auckland, New Zealand's in the house. Wherever that is, I've heard of it. People say China, Russia's going to take over Texas. Is who we should be watching them Texans, bro. Alright. I don't usually go to this, but let's go to this overdose call here. I think I still have the Narcan spray in my glove compartment.
97 over Toyota Camry. Unknown license plate. Weapon used.
Most likely the fire department's already going to be there. Where else? Nagasaki. You sure it's not Nagasaki?
North Boy 115. North Boy 115.
Everything's bigger in Texas, like a Lexus. Subwoofer in the brand new white Lexus, so the trunk's banging like a Lexus Texas. North Sentinel Islands in the house. I have no idea where that is because I failed every class, not just geography. North Sentinel Island. Can you get more specific? Near the Pacific? Where is that, dude? It sounds familiar. Christchurch, New Zealand is a large city. Had bad earthquakes. Okay, I believe you. I've never heard of Christchurch.
Northeast, stand by.
Ring
292, go ahead.
Ring of Fire Islands.
Investigation 1724 North Highland Avenue, code 2, incident 164, RD 636.
LA 798
I think that's firefighters going to the overdose call, or did they just come from it? I think they're just going to it. 7th in Los Angeles? They might have just. I think they might have just took the guy away. Or are they going around?
25 to 30 years of age. Property taken was a first. It was currency and jewelry.
Nice to see there's some people from New Zealand.
Green, dark gray.
Australia. What do you guys think of my accent? What do people from Australia think of my accent? Like, damn, that guy talks funny.
white Corolla, older model. No license plate on vehicle.
That bloke
You want to clear?
speaks rather funny, rather peculiar.
Beverly, a older model white Corolla, no plate on vehicle. Suspect a 3 mil black, dark clothing, 25 to 30 years. Property taken was a purse, U.S. currency, and jewelry. Weapon used was a green and dark gray firearm, still outstanding. Incident 112.
This is an overdose right here.
6866, 6866, cancel incident 164.
Damn, look at all these people out here. I guess these people are trying to help.
9232 North Fleetway, 19232 North Fleetway, code 3, incident
For some reason, there's a shitload of people here, bro. It might have been like, maybe all those people on bikes.
All units, code wrong, code 6 Charles, 18 in Hooper, wrong suspect.
There's overdoses here all day, every day.
Property taken was jewelry and a vehicle. The vehicle description is going to be a 2003 Mercedes sedan, license plate 7, TomTom Zebra 925. Last seen unknown direction. Cam.
I think there was a club or something here.
Let's follow back to the Sherman Oaks Hospital with 1 RA78.
There's some bars over here. Dodgers.
Oh, you know, 211
Dodgers.
occurred 20 minutes ago.
I think that's like the only open liquor store right there.
Last seen unknown direction.
Okay, from the liquor store.
Left in the victim's vehicle, a 2003 Mercedes sedan, 7 TomTom Zebra 925, 7 TomTom Zebra 925. Suspects are 3 male black for description, weapon used unknown caliber, handgun, property taken, jewelry, and victim's vehicle. This information is 115.
012.
We're working on a dude right there.
3913, Roger.
So they fucking. The Narcan works, dude. I think as long as they got to him quick. But they usually bounce right back up.
Westbound frequency 48459 silent 19232 North Fleetway.
Like if the Narcan works, it works. Do they pop back up?
49, my mistake. We're supposed to be code 6 on our call and temperature.
Address is 17441 Devonshire Street.
50 Roger, I'm code 6 with him.
I wonder what the percentage of the calls that the fire department go to are overdoses.
Suspect Daniel Adams and Maple. This is also associated with a male black with a brown checker shirt and a female black next to a victim, female black, 25 to 30 years, in her underwear next to Gonzalez Video Restaurant. Similar petition of code 176 and 1321.
Come on, get up.
North, can you open north? 114. North, 114.
Did we get back up? Oh yeah, they sat him up.
Handle code 3 call identified.
See, look, he woke up.
Just curious, is it Chinese speakers only or just
Sure.
He bounced up.
All 31 Long Beach Avenue at the clothing warehouse. Enter. Suspects are entering from the side gate.
Poor dude, man.
Suspect Long Beach. Suspect number 1 is a male wearing a navy hooded sweatshirt and black pants. Suspect number 2 is bald wearing a green neon vest.
Bro, if there was no Narcan,
Wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt.
if there was no Narcan, bro, I think it'd be. Damn, how many more deaths do you think would happen, bro? Across the U.S.? 100,000? That shit is like a miracle drug, bro.
Can you have that, line for traffic, please?
Let's see, Narcan
1389, Roger.
prevented deaths
This information only on 5075
in the U.S.
and I saw
Up to 20% of the U.S. trauma deaths could be prevented with better care. What is the number one preventable death in America?
1883, 25C90 is requested.
Worldwide tobacco use, poisoning falls. Let's see.
1265 Sanford Avenue Road, Unit 45. Either here or direct suspect, male Hispanic, black shirt, black pants, and the spotted for additional. Code 182 RD 1924.
Let's see, lives
There was
saved.
South Vermont Avenue, canceled by PR
By-
incident 4460.
Is it called Narcan?
RD 1215.
From October 2017 through June 2024, the ROPS distributed more than 854,000 units of naloxone, and TDMHSAS has documented at least 103,000 lives saved because of naloxone distributed during that time. Because of stigma and other factors, the department believes the actual number of lives saved is much higher. Where is it? Is this even? What? TN.gov? Is that Tennessee or Toronto? 82,000 lives. What is TN.gov? 100,000 lives?
Pierce still on the line. He's an employee of the restaurant. He can direct to the suspects in the victim location.
Code 6, the victim here at Lancashire.
Hey Siri.
1989, code 6, 7843 Lancashire.
Siri's sleeping.
2017. Can I get Yellow Cab to respond to front of Rampart Station, 1401 West 6th Street for a customer, 21 years of age, male, black jacket, blue jeans. He will be standing by in front of Rampart Station.
Unit 7357 requesting backup area and supervisor on 211 suspects. Suspects are now traveling southbound Vermont from Dana.
317, Roger.
Vermont from where? Dana?
We'll have 3 non-Hispanics while wearing a hoodie. No Hispanics over there at this time. I need a unit at Vermont and Catalina. I need correction of Catalina and 27 in Vermont, and then Dana in Vermont. Got gang member, sprint, here an additional passenger guys with a handgun. Code 3 incident 173, ID 2081.
Should we go to this? It's so slow.
3 non-Hispanics wearing hoodies. 357 requesting unit Catalina and 27 in Vermont, Dana and 27.
Oh, 27 in Vermont.
4 Adams and Maple Avenue. No evidence of crime.
190 RD 1695.
Let's drive over there. 27th in Vermont.
Actually, we're going to hold there for 1126 X-ray. Southbound 110 north of the 5.
Dana?
Going to be for us on the Civic District Lane route.
Okay, Air 3, if they're going to be inside the school, let's go 27 to the south, Adams to the north.
Oh, they're going to school.
Vermont to Catalina.
32 East Bear Street. Freeway.
Respond Dana in Vermont.
913 East 1 Bryant Street. Incident was 01.
This is just going to be a perimeter search at a school.
And what's the time on the airship?
But I think it's time we get out of downtown.
What happened?
Are you detaining any suspects?
You guys have verified how many suspects and what are their closest?
Hey, unit, there's going to be 3 male Hispanics.
316 in Los Angeles, code 2, incident 160, RD164.
185, twin.
We got you over here.
Then in west of Vermont, seeing no black, blue over blue.
315 has
In the 215 school.
properties around the area. That's a possible suspect, 21 west of Vermont. Correction, 27 west of Vermont.
57, let me have a suspect that's going eastbound through the school. Unit on Vermont and 27, keep an eye out, he's going to your direction. 175015.
So units are being this is Vermont.
Alright. Let's go. You know, when it's slow, because I can't even remember the last time I kind of really interacted and was reading the chat. No offense, but I prefer to be going to the calls and be interacting with the chat. In the auditorium, dude, better go have a play.
X21, should be code 6 for 1313.
1321, roger.
And for some reason, people like to.
I had him running southbound, but he didn't cross on.
They ask all the questions and send all the comments at all the opposite times.
He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be ready.
When it's slow and we're just stopped, that's when you could ask the questions and I might see them.
15 has a suspect running southbound through the school, through the entrance.
But if I'm like on a scene or driving on the freeway, dude, I can't be checking the chat.
Verify, guys, that you know if they
Especially if I'm on scene with the camera in my hand. It's,
Hey sir, they were jumping after the school mid-block.
that's when I see messages and they're like, hey, whatever. I don't know what people try to tell me, but I see them like out the corner and I'm like, why?
David 15 Victor 07. Still with our record on file.
Why does everyone pick that time to fucking ask their question or state their comment? And then when I get in the car, I'm like, anybody got any questions or anything to say? Nope. Like right now, I start getting on the freeway, driving 80 miles per hour, and that's when everyone starts trying to get my attention. I mean, driving 65 miles an hour. Oh, shit. Almost missed it.
32115 in group.
These are mid-block, unit mid-block, Carolina, being at Tucson.
There goes our helicopter up here to the left.
Car with the gun. Last hat on, hiding behind the trash cans that are just big blocks and south of the
Oh, they're saying this guy has a gun halfway up the block.
Part of unit station on the sidewalk. It's incident 211 RD111.
And south of Dana. Possibly under the gun. So those are being male black. Black clothing.
Just got more severe, more serious. Shout out to the homie Saphir. Casual.
9 Roger.
The mighty souls of mischief.
1240, show me code 6.
Hieroglyphics. You never knew. Hieroglyphics is
Can I get
jail.
L40's location?
240, what is it? Okay.
And Dana.
Any central unit, male with mental illness, Alameda, Los Angeles, code 2, incident 211, RD111.
Take that call.
181 Roger. 230, can you respond with 181?
Hollywood unit, trespass suspect in now 3881 Lake Christian Boulevard at MTA bus terminal. Suspect is male, Hispanic, brown shirt, dark pants with a black backpack. Code 2, incident 0213, already 1586.
Did the helicopter leave? No, here it is.
Apartment 212, code 2, incident 214, already 147.
Copy that unit on Catalina, Renata,
Roger, I can just use one more unit to help out this unit. Let's go one more unit in block on Catalina between Dana 27. North and 3rd. Volkswagen, no plate.
291, contact on students 1/3, Volkswagen, no plate.
These were burglary suspects. They're looking for one possibly armed with a gun in this school right here to the left.
Yeah. It looks like these guys are over here on this side over towards Catalina. We could use 2 more units over here.
I don't know if we can get to that side.
38, 37, 59.
Enter unit. Green block on Catalina between Dana and 27. Respond code 3.
Can we go in maybe from the back side?
13885.
Show off that death rope was off that hoop
13885,
ride.
close these trials indicated, verify your location.
Well, you might not understand me.
Catalina.
Catalina.
Roger.
Oh, Mrs. Catalina.
Mid block Vermont, Catalina. Do you need them? Respond code 3.
They're there.
Lane's traffic, that's rated 219, emergency 1548.
So they're saying the last
Yeah.
guy might have
13885, come in. Correct, 13885, 13885, come in.
is believed to have a gun. And he's hiding in this school up here.
All units code 4 on a code 6, Charles Slauson, south of McKinley, common name only. Team X31, do you have a message?
Actually, 13 was my last call.
A134918 unit. Requesting last 4. Oh, disregard. Copy 3, Roger.
Park it right here.
Do you see if we can get in contact with school keys? Give the consent someone to respond with the keys to the school.
Keys to the school. This is a spot for a good should have stayed in school joke. Or this is what they meant when they said stay in school. I'm gonna set up my tripod for this a little bit.
27th Street Elementary.
33 code 6, Cleon at Winlow Highway I-8, Charles Zebra 780.
Incident Commander Air 3. These guys are, looks like it's locked down, headed into this property here. Do you want to switch over to attack now, or just work on simple intuition what to do?
181, advise when you're en route to Alameda in Los Angeles.
Air 1, Roger.
Zero 3, correction, 807, correction, 8007, 807. Are you clear?
think this was gonna be anything really, but it turned out there's a third guy. I'm not sure if they got one or two of the other guys, but there's a third guy that went and allegedly ran into this school here, and he's believed to possibly have a gun. That's the reason for all this, and I think last spotted him on this side over here. Shining the lights. This is 27th Street in Catalina. In the Adams Normandy district.
Go inside one?
Huh?
Can you go inside one or no?
What do you mean?
Like,
yeah, you just can't go that way. You stay out of here, I guess. You probably could.
Is that your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's up to you.
Yeah, it's called AXN News.
Got you.
You always
There's
do
a guy.
You a Lancer?
Yeah. I do it for YouTube. Oh, hold on, we got movement. We got movement. AXN, yeah, like after AXN.
Is this one?
Gotcha.
I'm subbing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So this is the closest you can get?
You can go, but they're gonna ask you to leave.
It off.
Technically, if there's no tape, you can go. You know, but it's better to not interfere.
Yeah. So you can't go past like even on the sidewalk.
You probably could right now. They might say, "Hey, get the fuck out of here." You can try it as long as it's only illegal to cross the yellow tape. Besides that, they're just gonna tell you to move. So if you're just getting here, there's a man who ran into this school here, 27th Street in Catalina, believed to have a gun, and last seen in, I believe, this area of this school here. Let's see if I can get the name of the school. It's on 27th Street in Catalina in the Adams Normandy neighborhood. It looks like it's the Vermont Avenue Elementary School. The cops are chasing 2 or 3 dudes out of in the area for, I think it was a break-in. I think it was a burglary and not a robbery. I wasn't really paying attention till it turned into this.
Don't you think you could get a better angle if you were on the other side? Or do you think this is like the best angle?
I'm just staying right here for right now. I don't know where he is. Have you guys seen him? I don't know if he's right here or if he's on the other side.
other apps. They're caught it there. You got 800.
And like, which one do we look at?
It's all LAPD. And then the other one, fire department.
Oh, okay. It's kind of crazy.
It's good if you want to do it free. Better than all the apps. Sometimes it's better than that's what I have to see. This shit has everything.
You think it's like, but you're probably not gonna get like good footage right here, right?
Here now, I'm just doing it because nothing happens. Nothing. It's boring.
Do you ever get like good footage though? It's hard.
Oh yeah, we get shit all the time.
But you gotta arrive before the cops, right?
Yeah, you gotta get there like when it's happening. That's the whole name of the game.
And how do you get footage from, like without interfering with the cops though?
You gotta be back.
Cause like every time I try to come to like one of these, like trying to come as quick as I can, but then they always like, you always tell me I can't.
You just have to stay behind the yellow tape. You need film too. You need your best friend. Camera with you.
What footage do you usually get?
Whatever I can get. The money shot is the suspect or whatever's going down. And then I get like shots of the outside, the perimeter, the call, shit like that. The helicopter. A little bit. Yeah. Man, mostly it's donate. People donate. Yeah. And every once in a while. You know who I see doing it now? What's that guy's name? Is it YouTuber? He's Asian. The guy that got arrested for flipping the car. The Tesla, the Tesla. Did some shit off of the helicopter. Like he was shooting fireworks out of the helicopter. Yeah, I've seen it on here. I watch YouTube, but I don't know who you're talking about. You'll see him out there. That sounds crazy though. How long did you leave in Canada? When you showed up, just like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna try walking over here to see if I can better angle. Just don't cross the yellow tape and you'll be fine anyway. Oh, I just seen something moving over there by the handball court. Oh, can you guys rewind that and see if you've seen it? I don't know if it was a cat or someone crouching down, crawling. I definitely seen something moving. It was like right there by the handball court. Could have just been a big rat. Fat cat, big rat, or a human evading police. It looks like they do have a couple, at least one police cruiser on the grounds of the school. So that makes me think the cruiser is to our right. So the cruiser's about over here somewhere in the yard. So I'm thinking they have them contained over here somewhere. And I think This is the house. That's like a house. That's separate from the school right there. I don't know though. They got the whole school surrounded. We're really just killing time until we get a better call. Who knows, we might get the action. Police car in the school, or in the school. This is Catalina. They keep saying only Catalina, but they got it surrounded all the way to, I believe that's Vermont right there. They just called out on the radio that they want school officers to open up the gates. I think that's what they're waiting for. Post up right here. I think that they got him right here. I think our suspect might be in this property right here, this white building.
No negative, I seen you there with the shots, so I don't know if you could enter. I can't really keep my eyes on these guys for too long. I don't want you guys to start running around on me, but if you could enter somewhere like the middle of the school and find your way in, there's a big playground beach off of Dana. There's might be an entrance. Join us here.
Street. 875, 1975, have you arrived?
Can I have a monster come on the air? Monster Canadian, we can go inside and continue. Back unit, ambulance overdose 120 Wake, Pleasant Avenue, code 20256, 3452.
Rampart unit, shooting just occurred, 1501 Miramar Street, 1501 Miramar Street. In front of the location, we heard 7 gunshots.
two suspects. They said they had a heat source next to the large workshop. So it's either a suspect or that cat. Giant cat. Is this the workshop? I think this building right there is that workshop building. If they come out this way, we can get the footage of them there. We can see all the way here. I'm assuming they have them surrounded from the backside too. If they try to make a run for it, it's probably going to be this way. Out the corner of my eye, I seen like something crawling right there next to that's not a handball court. Next to the handball court, whatever that little white box is, looks like it's probably like a storage box that's getting covered by the bush. I seen something crawling right there. Either a cat or someone crawling. Surrounding everywhere. I believe this property is not part of the school. That white house, that old house.
UA was dispatched to this call.
But I don't know.
Did they respond, or did the ADP need to respond?
And I'm assuming that building right there is the warehouse they were talking about, where they had the heat source. They're surrounded by there. There's cops. There's a schoolyard over there with the handball court.
Male 35 years old. Code 2 incident 269 RD 1555. Get the guy from there on you one. Next to that line. 6935 request the unit. Ranger Sherman Cavalry 4.
See? Wait it out. We waited out until another big call comes out, or until they get these dudes. So this guy over here said they were wanted for actual robbery, not a burglary, but a robbery. 211. He said there was two guys still on the run. What we heard on the scanner is that there was one dude that jumped into the school, and he's believed to be armed with a gun. And when I move, if the cable disconnects, don't fucking go crazy. I'll put it back to regular phone view. So you gotta give me like 5 seconds to switch it back. I ordered more cables. I'm basically gonna have like a HDMI cable store in my car at all times now. And I actually was able to find a HDMI, like a cable lock thing that I'm gonna have to rig up to see if that prevents it from messing up. And after that, I'm gonna, maybe, I think the HDMI port might be starting to mess up. Or maybe time for a new camera.
85 requesting additional unit 4706 plus 23rd 7847 responding.
B7's a newer.
1273 code 6 in the area 77 in Hoover. B1385. 1388, Roger. Mail 50, 13 mail 50, cancel, SFA 0244.
Shout out to all the Australians and New Zealanders watching.
Overdose 5144 Lincolnshire Boulevard. Code 2, FM 0269, ready 1555. What do you have for early operating? Roger, do you have a description?
It looks like we got some cops. I think they got the keys to go in on that side.
73, stand by. Subject on the software? I'll call back at PCD so needed for incident 0166.
373, stand by.
18C3 is requesting additional units in 95 west of Figueroa.
55946, Rod and I.
Adam 17 shows tomorrow.
So 3D, clear away.
I think they're talking about this white garage here behind the house. I don't think that property is part of the school there. It's just a house. And they're saying to keep their eyes, I think, on this area right here. I think there's a car back there in front of this garage here, which they were calling the big workshop. It's just like an oversized garage. So they got lights on the cars here. Catalina Street. They're probably not gonna come out that way. If they come out, it's probably gonna be on this side right here. They got cops everywhere here. Uh-oh. This is an AXN News exclusive. We're going infrared. AXN News exclusive. I'm guessing they're probably on top of here. On top of this container right there. I think there's a car back there too that they think they might be in a car. Shot of the sidewalk, because there is a chance they run out the front there on the sidewalk, and that's probably where the cops are going to move in from. Oh, look at this, dude. Ready? We got a 2-for-1, buy one get one free helicopters tonight. A rare sight. First the Meteor going down, now we got 2 double choppers. Twins. It's a slow night. You know it's a slow night, bro. They might bring a 3rd one. Like, dude, we're just sitting here bored out of our minds. Or they just came to relieve them. I don't know. I don't really know how the helicopters work. They could have just been flying in the area. I'm not sure which one was, if the one that was here left. One of them left.
So, Reno, Guzman, 902 North Normandy Avenue, apartment 8.
It's before Jamie and the con, 263. Additional unit.
Alright, if you're just getting here, this is Catalina and 27th Street at Vermont Elementary in the Adams, Normandy area of Los Angeles. This is Vermont Avenue Elementary School, where they're looking for at least one suspect, possibly two, that jumped the fence into this school. One is believed to be armed with a gun, and they were robbery suspects. And they're believed to be somewhere right here in this property, this house. That's where they last were seen, and the helicopter was picking up the heat source somewhere around there. According to this guy, there's two people outstanding, but I'm not sure. I know there's one for sure. The guy with the gun is who they were focusing on. So that's it. That's the up-to-the-minute information. The lock.
Hey, we got something running southbound.
Oh.
Southbound against the west side, please bring the location.
Someone running. Something's running.
Black wearing a black muscle shorts and dark pants.
Somebody running, male black wearing black pants, running south. I don't know. Hold on, let me get ready here.
Running towards the south side, towards the fence that butts up against the school.
Running towards the south?
Verify that's the last thing you saw, or something just started moving?
Just on the move 30 seconds ago, headed south. Headed south, which is in our direction, near the fence. I don't know if they mean this fence or the other fence.
One of them was on the move now.
Male black in a tank top.
Direction.
Let me get ready. Pick a nice spot where you can see everything from. A nice wide angle so we don't miss. It's a lot of area to cover right now. So they just said they seen him moving probably like a minute and a half ago. He was going south. Black dude in a tank top. Said he was running towards the south wall fence. So I'm not sure if he meant from that property red wall over there, or this fence over here. Last place the suspects were seen, or they think there are, is somewhere right around here. That white building, the square box building. Where the light is. He's believed to be armed, so this could turn into a dangerous situation. Hopefully he tossed the weapon.
Location with him, he has a history of suicide attempts with Overdose. And he put the gun in a backpack. So they disconnected the line with suicide. Just no further. Additional incident 291.
cops should probably be coming in through the handball courts over here.
No evidence of crime. Any driver today in domestic violence, 845 hotel, and the evidence of total 10-301 detail.
Alright, they're moving in. Looks like a cop car went.
Target location. And if they come over the wall and try and go east, they're going to be headed right towards you. Units that's on,
Alright, here goes a cop car. Ooh, that's where they're believed to be at too. Right where the cop car is, on that corner somewhere. Alright, put your seatbelts on, kids. They said they're right next to where they're at from the helicopter, so they're probably going to jump over this fence right here. There's so many bushes up here.
Package van 304.
Thank you very much.
To bail the fuck out of here if they come towards us. Hopefully these cops over here got my back, but they start running towards over here, I'm running. Can you see the cop car? Raise the camera height a little bit, or maybe I can move this way. Okay, so they're last believed to be somewhere right here, like right there somewhere. If they bail out and run over the fence, they're coming straight towards us. Alright, cool. We got backup cops over here. I needed backup, dude. I'm like, bro, they're gonna come. They have to come this way if they come. Thanks, LAPD. I was getting set up where I could fucking bail out, bro. Motherfucker has a gun. They're gonna come this way. They're last seen right there. So they're gonna come this way. At least one is believed to be armed. I'm gonna fuck around and become a hostage up here, bro. nobody negotiating for me, bro. To the backup. Just pulled up. So the helicopter last seen them right here, like right behind that red wall, right there. So they got nowhere else to run but here, or maybe the other side, but I think they have the other side covered. This was the side that they didn't have covered. That's why I was like, they're coming for us. But now we got way more cop cars here. I didn't want to say they didn't have it covered, but they didn't have it covered. They just had one fucking school security guard. Give out too much information sometimes. But here we go. Here goes our friend over here. They're believed to be right here. They're not gonna go right because that's where all the cops are. They're gonna go right. I think they're gonna jump over this fence right here, come towards this direction. They got really nowhere to go, but that's the only place there's open space. But then they still have to jump another fence. Giving them the announcement. If they give themselves up, they'll probably just walk out of the front. Now there's cops everywhere. If they are right here where they think they are, they're completely surrounded to a smaller area. But I think if they do decide to run for it, it's going to be over this red wall or on the opposite side of that property going, that would be north, on the north side of the property. Final warning. They're telling them to come out of the front. Final warning. I'm gonna lift my tripod up another level so we can see over this bush. Dude, when I go 3 levels on the tripod, that means it's serious business. I think they're coming out on this side. Did they walk out? They came out? Okay. But did they walk out? No. Oh, they are. Thank you. They're saying he said it's walking out. I don't think so though. They asked him to walk out.
Yes, sir. Hey, step back.
We got one. Tank top man in custody. Sun's out, guns out, literally. I think they're still looking for a second guy. Try to be quiet here. See if we can get anything on him. I doubt he'd have anything on him at this point. Never know. there's a second guy they're still looking for. Sorry, we're already kind of pushing the line here, so I don't want to go further. I wish I could have actually got the takedown. The cop told me to get out the way. They got one, came out, gave himself up, and there may be a second one that they're looking for right now. That, and they're probably also looking for a gun. Let's see what they put on the hood of the car. I think they got him coming up the driveway anyways and towards the rear of the properties. I don't think I would have got the shot anyway. It was a slow night tonight. I think we got code 4, the helicopter left. Did it get so quiet once the helicopter leaves?
Totally broken, let me get closer.
The helicopter gets your blood boiling, then it leaves.
2845, show me follow up in route 2, Cedar, Sinai.
It leaves you hanging all alone, quiet, in a dark place, like a bad ex-girlfriend. Where the hood. I think that's gonna be our only guy. Let's get some parting shots and we'll be on our way soon.
What happened with the rampart paper?
833, cancel incident 0321 57 Orlando. Potential location of emergency was a victim, a self-fulfilling position of the
Those are armed robbery suspects. Let's see.
15. I just said 364 1372.
We'll stick around for a little bit, see if they bring somebody else out, but I do not think so. Because at first they said there was just one guy. And then later on they were saying that possibly two back there. How you doing?
Alright.
Was there two or just one?
3 total. But 2 in the back here.
They got another guy still back there?
No, we got one before all this.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I think they got 2. The first one from earlier, and then this is the number 2. I think the third guy got away. Cops usually don't answer any questions, so I'm not going to push.
Maybe will you be handling?
Magnolia and Cologne.
So this is 27th Catalina Street. Armed robbery suspect. Came in around the school. Anything in the back? I don't think there was a weapon in that bag. It was too light. I think right now they're just searching for the article back there. We're gonna ID him right now.
Roger. Correction, 13A41, Roger.
30 Avenue, no evidence of crime. 6040, cancel response to 358.
On 838th Street, advises that
is a single woman residing at the apartment building. West of her location, advised the female side at a unit that's further to the west. In the downstairs of the building, on the female at that location.
Alright, let me disconnect this real quick. Be out. So I believe that they got ID'd there. One of them by the victim. Let me close up my truck.
More young home married to today. The suspect was a red SUV on a license plate for the Dogtown location. The distance is 321.
Excuse me. What's going on? There's a robbery. There's 2 robbery suspects, and they ran into the school, and the person just ID'd them, so they got caught.
Oh, is that why they let him up?
Yeah. The victim came. Is that one of them? I think she ID'd one of them.
Do you know where it was? Was it on the street? Was it a school?
I don't know. It was a person, I think. Robbery with a gun. They believed he had a gun, so that's why they were searching for one of them. That's it. Low out. Yeah. Don't worry, they don't look too happy about getting caught.
Roger. 5967, no one, person. 17X67, 4 young couple married, 268, no warrant, 2010 utility, Anthony Suzette, 2208 Yosemite Avenue, City of Simi Valley.
Yosemite Sam, give me a second to load up on my stuff.
Investigation by 630 North Hewlett, truck drive in at 203, 911, that it Jeffers, incident 4972, it's called attention 373-211.
609, keep it up for Hollywood Watch 7, please.
I'm right to please.
3, thanks so much.
318 is a trespass call at a residence.
I'm sorry, ma'am, say again?
A trespass call on a residence.
What are the comments?
841 North Banning Boulevard, 841 North Banning Boulevard, apartment 308. Suspect is a boyfriend, male, black, 67 years old, wearing a black shirt and dark blue pants, refusing to let the people leave. Code 3 incident 376-3529. Harbor unit to identify.
He called that we cannot get across.
Harbor unit down to the code 3 call identify. .530, 5040, 5030, 5040. Under the possible kidnap domestic violence suspect at 841 North Banning Boulevard. 841 North Banning Boulevard is code 3, incident 376 and 9529.
Where the hood
Avenue
at?
202, City of Santa Monica.
So it sounded like it was a woman that ID'd him.
May 13, have you Hamilton meet the fire department call at 23rd and May?
They didn't look too happy about getting caught.
306 on the drive. Code 20382 RD248.
Here's responding code 3 from Harbor Station 841 North Banning Boulevard.
Hopefully they get their fair day.
Roger, thank you. A1.
Any Southeast unit to handle timed out incident 253 and Audi 1823 identified.